Thank you, Bukola. As the cost of renting accommodation continues to rise in Lagos, attention is turning to efforts aimed at easing the burden on residents. Our judiciary correspondent, Maugbe Josu, examines key issues surrounding rent in the state and what the proposed amendments to the Lagos State Tenancy Law 2011 could mean if passed by the House of Assembly. The bill already approved by the State Executive Council is part of measures to address the housing deficit and now awaits legislative consideration. Her report.
Increased it by 500%. Then I said I couldn't pay, but let me remove some of my things. And they thought I've carried my things out. And when they called me, I told them I'm not out, I'm still there, I'm coming back. Then they went, the manager, one of the managers of the place, went and broke into my house.
A landlord cannot come and give you a 100% increment. It's not done that way. And if a landlord wants to increase, it's going to be an agreement between the tenant and the landlord.
Rising rent, unpaid rent arrears, prolonged court cases over possession of property and other tenancy disputes have continued to discourage investment in Lagos real estate sector. To address these challenges, the Lagos State Executive Council has approved a bill to amend the Lagos State Tenancy Law 2011. The proposed legislation is before the Lagos State House of Assembly for consideration.
If the bill is eventually passed into law, it will sort of give succor to both tenants and the landlords. And I can assure you, once they pass into the law, Mr. Governor is honestly waiting for that bill. Once they pass into law, it will be assented to. And the implementation will have immediate effect because the law itself already have a transition process for the courts.
Concerns have also been raised over delays in physical planning approvals, which stakeholders say are slowing the delivery of affordable housing.
Issues about regulation of professional practitioners' fees, like estate agents' fees, lawyers' fees, those are all contributors to the problem. It's time again to have a look at the Rent Control Act law that Lagos passed the last time and see what has changed in the economy and how we can improve to give more people access, not just for residential purposes, but also for small businesses, young people who are looking for business premises to start a life.
Free agents or agency company will be expected to register. And if anybody is interested in renting an accommodation, it's a matter of just going to the website, look at the registered agents, and you deal with them. And of course, they have the percentage subject to what the House of Assembly may eventually do or agree to as to commission, which is between 5% to 10%.
If passed, the bill is expected to streamline tenancy dispute resolution, promote uniform application of the law across the state, introduce a 1-month mediation window, and reduce the backlog of tenancy cases in the courts.
If you want to increase the rent, the tenant has the right to challenge the increment by going to court. And the court will have to determine whether that increment is reasonable in the circumstance, having regard to the rents of similar property in the same neighborhood.
The Attorney General says the proposed law will ensure tenancy disputes are resolved within 3 to 6 months, with evidence presented early and judgment delivered promptly. Maugbe Josu, LTV News.